Hello everyone. Sorry, I was talking to myself. I didn't realise I disabled my mic, but we're all good now. So welcome to XCOM 2. I know it's not my normal stream time, but I figured I'd just come on for a bit and just play a bit of XCOM. So I've left it on the sort of the Iron Man mode screen, just to sort of show you that's what we're going to be doing. So we're just going to go ahead and just dive straight into the game. It's XCOM 2 is one of my favourite games, so I just figured rather than keep playing all the most sort of popular games, I figured I would, I'd at least pick a game that is interesting for me to play. I will run all them, or I will run all the videos and stuff as well, so that way if you've never seen XCOM before, you can kind of get an idea of what's going on.
Operations at the new facility in thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the elders.
So yeah, we're just going through the intro at the minute.
Peacekeeping forces have
This is just sort of the prelude to the game. I don't know if any of you have played XCOM 1, then obviously you kind of know what's going on anyway, but this is just the second visit of all those pesky aliens. Looks like it's about to kick off.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher. 60 seconds.
Oh, took one for the team.
Now.
Boom. The one thing I like about that actually is how come everyone else went flying and he just somehow managed to get onto the ground quite quickly, just lay down.
Your turn.
But of course a bit of disruption.
Time the aliens and the rest of the Advent administration learn that we can hit them where it
Here we
hurts.
go.
So we're moving into the city center to strike a high-profile target. Deploy and approach the designated position. Neutralize any hostile contacts and
So we need to sabotage the Advent monument, neutralize all enemy forces, and plant an X4 on the monument, which I'm guessing is how I'm going to sabotage it. So this should be a well, it's the first mission in, so just to try and get in and out. No casualties. That'd be a good place to start. Let's go down.
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target.
There's the monument.
Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position. That's affirmative. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Interesting. Two of them over there. Keep this guy moving.
Moving to designated coordinates.
We have obviously 2 moves per character, so I'm just just moving him along. Let's get him. So the plan is to get him somewhere up near the side of the monument. Because obviously it's here, and we need to plant it on that side. So I mean, if we just swoop round the side, nice and casual. Get that guy. Also, girl, Emma Kraus. That's the front. If they come really close, we'll absolutely annihilate them. But at the minute, we don't need to. We can ambush them, so let's just let them keep on coming. Let's get her right up there.
Got it covered.
There's the other three.
More capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Yeah, so all those red, the red blocks are obviously the line of sight, so we don't want to be creeping up there because then we might get annihilated. Is he going to walk over? No, we're fine.
No need
I mean, how they don't see him running over there, or see her again. I keep saying him, but it's actually hers every time. Let's get that character there. This is a good positioning. This one, we'll get up here. There we go. Let's see what they do, and then if we can get some good shots off, we'll muller them next turn. Maybe we can take them both out with a little cheeky grenade.
Throwing grenade.
It's gonna be a nice quick way of doing it. Bang! Annihilated. 2 down, 1 grenade. Promotion.
Visible here.
Right. Luckily for us, we've actually moved our characters to quite good flank positions.
Heading to that location.
There we go. Get hands officer. Oh no, or just miss, because that's always a good way to do it. Starting the game. Jesus. That's not helpful. I feel like I need to get into a better position. If she's in full cover than one of those, I'll probably just go for it. See what happens. No, missed. Oh dear. This hasn't gone to plan at all. They've got to really good positions and we didn't actually set up my characters very well. For the second people moving. If I'd known I was going to throw that grenade, I probably should have moved a bit further. I took 3 shots, but we finally got rid of one of them.
Enemy eliminated.
Problem is we've got a few people that might get injured here. Well, they can only have a maximum of 2 shots, because they can only kill a maximum of 2 people. But let's see what they're planning. Okay. Okay, so he missed. Great. That's good for us. Because I think my strategy from here is I'm going to just run up to the next level. And then I'm going to put a grenade him.
Copy. Moving on target.
Probably, I want to take out the obstacle at the same time. I'll do for now. We need to try and get an angle on this idiot. If I move this character to here,
Okay.
use her grenade. The obstacle. Oh, it doesn't blow up. Oh well. One more grenade and he's dead anyway, so let's see if we can kill it with a pop shot.
On target position now.
Bang.
No longer a threat. Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear.
So actually what we've managed to do is we managed to kill all 5 enemies with 4 troops and not sustain 1 injury. And plant the bomb. So really, as a team, we've done alright, yeah?
Menace 1-5. Rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear.
Flawless. 5 enemies killed, no wounded, no killed. Took 5 turns, which is green. Complete the objective. Absolute legend. Done alright there. Right.
Good work out there, Commander.
Boom, and they all got promoted.
Must be getting nervous by now.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Thank you for the update. Aid protocol. We have to get down to the next ranks before we can get any of the good stuff, but I think basically what's going to happen is each one of these is going to promote to one particular category.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Grenadier. Perfect.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Boom. Squad site's such a useful feature.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Boom. So there we go, there's our motley crew. Webb, Kraus, Lopez and Wilson.
Commander, to the research labs.
Let's go to the research lab.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology. Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander. I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
I decided to go for the weapons early doors because I figured
engineering.
open call to engineering because it's better to have stronger weapons, isn't it?
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Yeah, because if you watch the first game, then you'll know that we had like an older Shen guy, and he was our sort of engineer guy, and I'm guessing he's died, and her daughter's now in charge. So, but interesting items we need to build. I do need to build a flashbang. Flashbang, so I don't never use them. Let's take one of those two each. We need an engineer for that. Go straight for the guerrilla tactics school.
Initiated.
Having never stepped foot in one of the city centers, I've never actually had one of these Advent burgers I keep hearing rumors about. No one really seems to be asking the hard questions either. Like,
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry, not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Oh, that's deadly. I'll probably crash it into a wall or something. I joke, of course.
Avenger plotting new course.
Get up some early door supplies.
These findings will to our ongoing effort.
28 days to research magnetic weapons. They obviously don't want me to have that this early. Let's just research hybrid
valuable applications stemming from this
28
technology.
days.
I'll have a report
Brutal, isn't it?
as soon as the research is complete.
Strategic resource located.
59 supplies. A grenade and ammo.
Avenger plotting new course.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
A nanoscale vest. I can't research plated armor yet because I haven't got enough alien alloys. Let's research alien biotech because I'm guessing that's what I have to do.
I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
We get an engineer if we do this. Destroy the alien relay. Let's go.
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia.
But we'll get rid of all them and we'll just put the other set of recruits through now. There we go. So we'll just send these guys out. See if they can survive. 4 dudes this time. At least when I say him or guy or whatever, I can I'm sending, you know, not women running around instead. Let's go.
Dr. Tigan has picked up a signal from a hidden alien communications relay.
Operation Crimson Pipe. Destroy the alien relay. Objective: neutralize all enemy targets and destroy the alien transmitter relay. I can do that.
Secure the area and eliminate any hostiles.
I can blow some stuff up.
Destroy the relay before they finish their transmission.
Right, let's get down there. Let's get down to business. Here we go. Go, go, go. Squad down.
Menace 1-5. The communications relay is up ahead. Move in
It's
and
a bit of a
destroy
trek,
the
isn't it?
target.
Do we go through the building, down the street? Rooftop. Not concealed. Yes. Let's run up here then. Along the rooftop. Seems like a smart move.
On it.
Probably all in that building below me, but if I can run over top of them, then we can flank them from behind, can't we?
Moving out.
Sneaky little squad these guys are, aren't they?
Already there.
Right, where do you think they might be then?
Confirmed.
Although they
There's a little
resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes
cheeky aliens.
DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Doing one of my guys right down there. Right down on the street.
Good copy. Moving on target. On Overwatch.
Got Overwatch there. Let's get another guy down here.
Running.
Not really moving, are they? So I'm thinking let's just chuck a grenade their way and surprise them.
This is for you.
So wake them up. And now we've got good position. The way he runs, which I'm hoping is going to be up the street. We're laughing. Take this guy now. Let's move him up into a flanking position.
Moving out.
Bang. Sectoid down.
Taken care
A
of.
masterclass in XCOM. But let's get these troops down now. I don't want to get them mullered.
Roger that.
Let's get them down
Stopping
there.
off.
Right. I'm guessing there's the power relay. So they're obviously going to be in this building, aren't they? Let's have a little sneak peek through the window, shall we?
Moving out. Objective sighted. I'm on it.
This is interesting. Let's move him up there.
Got it. Moving.
So I can't get to the grub positions without... Aha, but I can get this guy to the other
Heading to
window.
that location.
Him on watch. And I can dive this guy straight through into there. There we
Found
go.
it, Tim.
The reason for that is if I do trigger anyone, at least I could put people on Overwatch. Looks like we've almost nailed this thing now.
Menace 1-5, we've confirmed destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
I wonder where the rest of the enemies are.
Moving on target location. Scanning. Roger that. Affirmative. Covering now.
Ah, they're on the roof. Got hit with the Overwatch, which is decent.
Got some advent here.
Beautiful. We've taken out the officer without even having to take a turn.
On the side. Kill confirmed.
Right. I think we'll just jump out this window.
Heading there now.
Thank 'em. Bang in the head. Critical hit. Dead.
Hostiles pacified.
Good strategy.
Could be something on this one. Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Another flawless mission. Done alright. Done alright. %, successful shot percentage, 3 damage per attack, average. 30% of the time we played the game we were in full cover, or we had 30% cover.
Glad to see our troops finding success in the field. It's good for the entire crew's morale.
That is a new range up. I'm hoping we're going to get one of each again. New specialist. New sniper. New grenadier. Perfect. So now we've got 2 of everything, which is really, really useful.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized.
Yep.
If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck,
I will.
Commander.
I'm your man. You've got the right man for the job. I'm going to save the day.
New objective added.
Research the resistant communications, fly to the Black Site region, and make contact.
I've updated our latest operation.
Got our engineer, which is good.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
Okay. Get on the excavation here. Let's do one of these. Research resistant communications, so.
Hello, Commander.
We'll wait for that to be done.
Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete.
Right. Just wait 1 second.
Before he made contact, I just assumed the spokesman had died or moved on after the council dissolved. From what little he's told me, it sounds like he managed to gain a position with the Advent government early on, if only to start leaking intel to the Resistance.
Right, so we've got that. The grid attack squad being built. We're cleaning the alien debris. We've got the alien biotech being researched. We now have 800 soldiers, all of which we have 2 of every class, which is fantastic. I feel like I should be one of these. So I'm going to take one. Let's have a look. Change all this over then. And then just try and keep them alive as long as possible. Because it won't make any much sense. So there we go. I'll pick up that guy. Let's change the list. face as well. One of the things I do like about this game is it's completely customizable. So, give it a bang gun. Yeah, and the big fat beard, that'll probably be good, wouldn't it? Where is the beard? It's on here. Oh, there it is. Get a bit of rough stuff in there. Do for now. What faces have we got? I feel like there should be more face options, but there never is. We'll just take that one, the one it was. Right. Nice and pasty. And as we're called Red Fox, I suppose it's only fitting that we have bright red armour. We'll change this as well. Just that way, you know, when we're hiding in the trees, we don't stand out that much, you know, as it always goes. We have a nice red gun. We'll change that to UK English, I suppose.
Go, go, go!
Looks like a preview, but there is a preview button.
Got it! I'm all over it. Moving out. Running.
Stick with the first one. There we go. Laid back. Sounds about right. Okay, so I don't think I want a hat or anything. I have a weapon pattern as well. So I could pick a good pattern for the gun. Classic camo. So we've got blots, classic 2, smiley faces, zebra print, tigers, hearts, dots, stripes, wild, that's quite cool. Whatever that is. Chamois. Right, we'll put the wild on there. Right. We've got one on that arm and on the other arm. Some sleeves. That's handy. Full sleeves. No. I'll go for the elbow pads and gloves. I've got that on the other arm regardless. Actually, I did like the sleeves like that, so we'll do that. That looks pretty cool. They're the kind of guy that would carry more pouches around. Do that. There we go. So. We don't want to put a scope on it. We'll save that for somebody else when we get better stuff. So I think we are laughing. So let's just keep going.
Local resistance forces in the area can get you into the site, but you will need to make contact with their network first. This is only
so we need to
beginning, Commander.
We need to research the.
Will be a beacon to our people across the globe.
Okay, stop talking. Okay, so yeah, we need to build the resistance communications. That way we can get the thing across. 1 acid grenade and 1 tracer rounds. An acid grenade. That sounds pretty decent. Tracer round containing high-tech smart rounds. That relay detailed tracking data back to the shooter when fired. The specialized ammo adds +10 to the shooter's aim when equipped. Okay, that's pretty cool. The addition of corrosive chemical addition to our standard frag grenades results in a small explosive. Effective enemy continue to suffer. Continues to eat. Brutal, to be fair.
Avenger plotting new course.
That sounds pretty brutal. Right, let's research these rookies.
Much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however.
Obviously.
Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem
well, I am a remarkable human being, so what can I say?
Good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
Perfect. Sounds great.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
Advanced Warfare Center does sound pretty decent. It's so brutally long. We do need to research resistance communications. Let's go for
the Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces.
Perfect. Right, let's leave that with them.
Having successfully completed the operation necessary to remove the commander's implant.
Let's keep researching these rookies. So we've got the Guerrilla Tactics School. Let's build the Advanced War Center now.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
I know, but when we get another engineer, or when one of these is built, we'll clear out the alien debris. So don't stress, woman. We've got this covered. Ooh, a scientist and 111 intel. Extract the VIP from Advent City. I will.
Setting course for
We're going to throw an acid grenade at someone as well, because it's brutal. Yeah, so I'll captain the team, obviously. So, taking a specialist. Who else do we think we need for the mission? We'll take one of each, I suppose. Like Juanita Lopez. I'm not sure what we're taking. Christos Antonos or Emma Kraus. Kraus. Which close quarter range? David Wilson or Alan Douglas? Oh, looks like we're taking David Wilson. Right, but David Wilson is going to take an acid grenade instead. I think for aim purposes we'll give a trace around to Juanita Lopez and I'll take a grenade with the dude. Or the woman. There we go. Squad out. Let's go. Red Fox's first squad, let's go. Easy peasy.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
The spokesman gave us the location of a VIP.
I'm gonna do this mission and I'm gonna stop for a bit and I'll be back on in a bit, and then we'll do some more.
Rendezvous with the target.
We'll do a bit of XCOM all day. Hour slots throughout the day. So this will be done probably around the 11 o'clock mark. I'll probably come back on about 12 or 1 o'clock and we'll do some more. Let's go, squad.
Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction.
I will. Sounds like a good idea. Right, so here's the squad.
Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
Straight down, then we'll go up the back. So I think we'll just stick to the cover here. So let's just move smartly for now.
On the move. Advent troops here.
Okay, there's one. It's good if you trigger them early, because then you've got a more chance to actually shoot at them. Get rid of that sectoid first, because he's a pain in the ass. But luckily it's hiding on the back of a van that we're going to blow up, so... Right. Let's get a grenade in there straight away. Get some damage on this vehicle.
Take this!
Okay, that's good. He's going to have to move from that vehicle. That vehicle's going to explode and kill him anyway.
That's affirmative.
Who's this guy then? Oh, I probably should have just shot where I was. Thinking about it. Oh, I should have got 2 hit. Only got a 2 with the pistol. That's not good. Okay, let's save that for now. Can Red Fox save the day?
On my
Probably
way.
not. I feel like you want to just quickly grenade that guy. Let's get rid of him. Oh no, actually maybe we'll just grenade this. Yeah. Don't know why I've done that actually. Hopefully the vehicle will blow up this time. There you go. Oh, did it not kill him when it blew up? I assume he's dead, is he? This guy could just run straight over and absolutely slash this guy to pieces. Bang! He's dead. That's how you do it.
Target neutralized.
Let's get this scientist in cover. Okay, so
Orders
these guys here and just see
Moving
if
out.
it triggers anything. So is the... Okay, it's only on top of there actually, so what I might do... Leave that one on Overwatch for now. Let's get this squad up a little bit.
Getting it done.
See what we trigger.
Advent forces sighted.
Oh, I knew I'd trigger it. I shouldn't have done that. That's probably a bit silly.
I'll get him next time.
You better, because we're running out of people to get him with. Come on. Get a nice shot off here. Come on, be a hero. Oh, okay. Pretty much a legend then.
Enemy destroyed.
VIP here. Hunker that VIP down. Extra cover.
Moving out.
See if I put it into Overwatch to see what happens. You'd thought that would have triggered the Overwatch, wouldn't you? Ah, he's on Overwatch. Okay, so where's the sniper? Let's see if the sniper can pick this one off as well for be a hero. No. One shot was good enough at 44%, but when it goes to 60% and you've got more likely chance of actually doing it, no, you can't do it then, can you? But I think we'll just get rid of this guy. There's no point in risking dying. Just grenade him. He's dead. Let's move this guy up here then.
Rolling.
On Overwatch.
Covering now.
I'm going to start getting these guys up here. Probably extract that VIP next turn now because they're up there near it. Let's get this dude up here as well. Me.
Solid copy.
There we go. Okay, let's deal with the VIP first. Let's get the VIP over there. We're evacuated. Boom. VIP is secured.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
Actually, I can even evac this. The beauty of evacs is that actually you can expire all of your points, and then you can still evac at the end of your turn. So you don't have to stress too much about using up your double, because obviously you get 2 moves per turn. You don't have to stress about it when you're evacing.
Go, go, go!
That person can be evac next turn. Let's get rid of these guys.
No need to ask twice.
David Wilson, you're in.
Packing
Evac.
it in.
Red Fox. Evac'd.
Already there. Ready to boogie.
It's done as well.
Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position.
Well, they can if they want to be, but we're going.
Provide extraction.
Boom, there we go. Nice and successful.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
It's another flawless mission. Doing alright with these. It's 3 missions, 3 flawless missions, no injuries, and you know, at least all of our squad have been promoted to out of the rookie station to squaddy. But now we need to sort of see if anyone got promoted from that last game. I didn't see any field promotions, but let's see if we get any promotions just from the aftermath of the battle. Because obviously the more promotions they get, the stronger they become.
After a mission like that, spirits are going to be higher.
Oh, we did get a promotion.
We might have to resupply the bar.
So we can choose between so you got basically now you've got 2 separate. You can have a scout type class, or you can have an assault type class. So when the squad is revealed, the soldier is concealed, or we've got Blade Master, which is all sword attacks, deal +2 extra damage, and have +10 aim. But really, I want this guy because he's going to be in the close quarter combat. He's going to be stuck in there, so I reckon we're going to go for a Blade Master here. So we will do that. Okay. So that means he gets 2 extra damage with his sword attacks, which is pretty fucking useful. He is now our leading soldier. And we have a scientist recovered as well, so cheers all round, really.
You and your crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens' efforts today, Commander.
Thank you.
Impressive work.
Oh, you didn't have to say that. We have got low supplies. We've got 8 supplies. That's because we just built the Guerrilla Tactics School and the Advanced War Center. What do you expect? Of course we're going to have low supplies. And there you go. It gives us some supplies there. I don't think we really need that one. Let's go to the supplies.
Avenger plotting new course. Guerrilla Tactics School now operational.
Nice. That means when we get new recruits, we can train them up. So when we get a sergeant, we can increase the squad size by 1. That's a must-have, really, isn't it? You got lightning strike, so units gain +3 mobility for the first 2 turns of battle when the squad remains concealed. Wet work is 25% experience gained from kills. Vengeance, if a squad mate dies or is critically wounded, gain random technical bonuses for 2 turns. Integrated warfare is PCS bonuses are significantly improved. And if we get to a captain status, we can have an extra squad member, which means we can probably have 6 troopers. Then you've got your stay with me perk, which is soldiers will be more likely to bleed out than die outright. And then you've got obviously the ranger perk. Obviously, if you get a captain, the rangers their sword attacks. So their attacks against flanked enemies deal 3 more damage. Their sword attack bonuses are 50% chance of critically injuring them. You get dead shot for sharpshooters, which is a bonus 10% chance to critically hit enemies. Specialists will get 10% aim and ability to critically hit when they're taking Overwatch and reaction shots. And then the Grenadier, their explosives can inflict critical damage, which is pretty brutal. So we need to sort of work towards these as we get stronger characters. But at the minute we don't really have that kind of stuff. So what we're going to do then is I'm going to end it here for a bit, and I'm going to come back on in an hour or 2 hours time, and then we're going to do some more XCOM. So thank you again for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye.